Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sensibly Cynical. It's October, so of course we gotta do a Halloween episode. Ink Panda, model out of DC, Maryland, Virginia area, is gonna join me. Let me see if I can't bring her on. We're just gonna talk about, what she's been up to since the last time she was on. We're just gonna shoot the breeze. What's up, Scott? So let's see if I can't bring Ink Panda on, um, and we'll have some fun. Let's see. I just sent it to her, so we'll see. She was saying that she was having some technical difficulties, so I don't know, but yeah, we'll see if she gets on here. She's having a little bit difficulties. So we're going to talk about Halloween movies. Halloween Ends, the movie with um Michael Myers. So I hear it's a good one. Oh, here we go. Maybe it'll work this time. There she is. Oh my God. Joker. What is this? Joker? Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna go right. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it.
Yeah,
So wait.
yeah.
So wait, how long did that take you to for those that
I,
are
I,
listening?
like I
Hold
even
on.
did the tap.
Hold
I
on.
did the
Hold on.
tattoos too.
Hold on. For those that are listening to the audio version of this podcast, Ink Panda, the model, is dressed as, is that Joker?
Yeah,
You have to watch the video. This is on IGTV at Sensibly Cynical Pod, and you are Ink Panda 83. This is
yeah.
priceless. And my mask is from, you want to guess the movie?
Purge.
Yeah,
I had a
yeah,
purge
Purge.
mask too. I was gonna do purge, but I was like, I'm gonna do Joker.
That's good. How long did that take?
Almost 2 hours with the
Oh my
tattoos
God.
too. Yeah.
Did you
So
did you have someone help you?
nope, I just did it myself.
Really? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
models, they are. I knew when you said you had a surprise, I should have guessed, And I saw the I saw the Instagram poll.
Yeah.
I voted Joker, of course.
Yeah. My one friend was like, if Joker doesn't win, I'm gonna be so angry.
hmm You got a few votes.
Yeah, I got a few. It was a tie for a little bit between it and Joker. I mean, since we were gonna talk about scary movies, it would have been a great one too. I was gonna pop up with the red balloon, but
So, did you watch the last Joker movie? What was your thought on how dark that one was?
sadly, I did not watch the last one.
But you heard about what it was. That people thought it was dark, and.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, let me guess. Your favorite is the one with Heath Ledger.
yeah. Heath Ledger, it was
R.I.P.
one of my
R.I.P.
favorites.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. You want to guess what this is?
Moonshine,
No.
beer,
There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. It was either moonshine or beer. That was probably the two guesses.
or whiskey. Like one is. Yep.
That'd be a lot of whiskey. So what you been up to since the last time you were on the podcast?
Life. I mean, what else?
No, talk about that. Like, you still modeling? What's going on? Because last
Um,
time,
yeah,
unfortunately, our podcast idea didn't work out. But you were on. I think you were on even after that.
yeah, I
So,
was. Yep.
what you been up to?
So really, I've become a huge advocate for mental health awareness because my children and I both have mental health that we deal with. And it's just been a big thing that I've been focused on lately. So I've actually been
Yeah.
studying. I've been studying to become a therapist and been working on getting my therapist license and stuff like that. Woo!
At- you're gonna get your official therapist.
Yeah, so
You're gonna be
I'm the crazy listening to everybody else and trying to make them feel better. Go
and
figure,
dressing up as Joker as on a podcast. That's the
right?
type of therapist we all need. That's the type of therapy we all need.
Yes,
But
just
it is
smile, baby. Just smile. Just smile.
it is Halloween season, you know. So this is
Yeah.
good. This is good. I did episode. I'm past 200. Can you believe that? I think
I know. I'm so proud of you.
this
It's
is
so
like
exciting.
I'm having all these singers on, and
I know. I saw that.
these chicks and guys, and that's the thing. If I can give, wait, is it me or is it whose feed? Who's the problem, Briscoe? Is it me or is it her? Audio, like video. Because if it's me, I can. Hey, ePanda, can you see me good?
Yeah, I can see you fine.
I can see you fine. I don't know if it's
I can hear
Briscoe.
you fine.
So who's Briscoe? Is that your friend?
Yeah, he's a photographer. So are we
So
having
yeah,
audio issues
I don't
or
know,
video
but
issues?
I don't know. Hope it's neither. Oh, it's Lala Day says, and she knows issues because we had an issue on our episode 200 live. So she'll tell me the truth.
Yeah, okay, good, good,
It
good,
says
good.
she says neither. So I'll take her word for it.
Oh my gosh, I
So
got to actually tell you a funny story. So I was only halfway done with my makeup and I had to take my daughter to swim practice. So I had like the
mm,
white face and the red and I'm driving my car and I have this car behind me like
mm.
honking its horn and I literally go like this and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
We're celebrating it a little early, but I'm gonna keep this one in the cellar until Halloween and release it. You
All
know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna release this like the day before Halloween.
Nice. Yeah,
And then
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna use like a screen cap of you and me and put it on the cover, you know?
That would be sweet. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Okay, so okay, first and foremost, I was excited when you asked me about this because Halloween is my favorite time of the year. It's like I wish Halloween could be celebrated all year long, literally.
Mm.
So when it comes to scary movies or horror movies, however you want to put it, or Halloween movies,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on what type of scare you are looking for. So, like, I really love the Saw movies, all of the Saw
Yes.
movies. I really, really love them a lot. Um, and then Black Phone, I fucking or freaking loved so
No,
much.
no, it's fine. We're all
Okay.
hopefully everyone over 18 here or has heard cuss words, which I'm sure most people have heard the F-bomb at least once. But we'll see.
But yeah,
It's fine.
Black Phone I liked a lot because of the psychological like scare behind it. Have you seen that movie yet?
No, I have not.
Really good. I really, really like that one.
But I
I
am
was
into
gonna
the
try
Saw
to,
movies. I am into the Saw movies.
yeah, and
You
I was
know?
gonna watch Halloween Ends yesterday, so I could talk about it, but I
Yeah,
didn't get around to it.
yeah. I know I don't have Peacock and I didn't have the money. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah,
um,
yeah.
it's either you got to get. Do you have Peacock?
I I literally just got Peacock like 3 days ago.
Okay, I have YouTube TV.
Okay,
YouTube TV is where it's at too, though,
that's what I
right?
hear. Like
Because you
I'm like
can
I'm behind because
no
I just
because
got Peacock, so
YouTube
everybody's like,
TV.
"Where have you been?"
Yeah, oh, InkedPanda, like YouTube TV is sick. Like you can watch something like live, and then like
Yeah.
if you miss something, like if you're in the sports or whatever, miss a inning or play or whatever,
Hmm.
you could just rewind.
Okay, I'll have to
Like
add it to my list. I have like everything else. I swear.
you know. So besides modeling and life, anything going on? As far as modeling, appearances or anything like that? Like, are
Um,
you still
yeah,
modeling?
yeah, no, I am still modeling. I just, I have grown. I like to call it as I've grown as a model. I pick and choose kind of where I'm going to model and what I'm going to model. I
Mm,
do. I've talked about him numerous times before. So
mm.
I actually have a photo shoot coming up with Jerry Brown.
You talk about,
Um,
hold on. Can you hear me through this mask?
I can, yeah.
That's awesome. Let me,
Yeah.
let me, let me, people tell me if they can hear me through this mask because I can do the podcast in this mask. I don't care. So
Right?
you talk about Jerry every time. What, you're still,
He is
how far back do y'all go? Like,
he's been with me since the beginning of me modeling. Like I remember going
mm,
to his studio as a beginner model and like just overjoyed that he finally agreed to work with me because I followed him for a long time and like liked all his pictures forever and said give me a chance, and he finally gave me a chance, and then
right.
now we have the best bond. Like he's family. He's not just a photographer to me. He's family. Like I love him to death. Um
That's
But yeah,
awesome. Y'all,
he's
y'all
amazing.
even y'all even do like dinners and stuff. Y'all socialize and stuff outside of business.
So we haven't done the powwow dinner thing yet, but like I have stopped in because if he's not with his wife and doing something with the wifey at home, he's like in the studio all the time doing something,
Mm,
whether it's a photo shoot, a video shoot. He has his own podcast now. He just started to not that long ago. So
hmm
he's always busy in the studio. So sometimes if I'm just in the area by him, I will just stop by and hang
That's
out. Like I've
that's a hot
I've hung
mask.
out at the studio.
I can't keep that mask the whole time in a row like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to bring the mood down, but do you mind if we talk about InkedPanda Unfiltered for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to bring the mood down,
No, no, no.
but so were you still wanting to do that sometime? Like, can you explain what happened with that?
Yeah, so I was gonna do my own like little spin of my own podcast. I thought I was ready to dive in. And as I had mentioned before, mental health is a big thing with me now because of my children. Um, and so I just had to um, learn how to not take on as much, which is still sometimes a big issue with me. Like I want to do everything and think I can do everything. So I just pile it all on, and then
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I'm still a mom. Like I still have to be mom.
right.
So yeah, so it just basically came down to I had a lot of just personal stuff going on with my kids that we had to settle and figure out with their mental health and get that all figured out.
But it had
So
nothing to do with me, right? I mean, I felt like maybe I was pressuring you into doing it,
no, no,
or
no, 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 no way, no way. I mean, if
okay.
anything, I love when people pressure me and
I
kick me
wasn't
in my
trying
ass.
to if it came across that way.
Oh, no, no, no. Sometimes I need that push. And I have people who I've seen pop in on this podcast that I adore because they stay on top of me, like make sure you do this or do this, blah, blah, blah. So it's awesome to have a group of friends or a people that you can count on that not only pat you on the back when you do something right, but is like, okay, come
Yeah,
on, so
yeah. Were you still interested in doing that sometime in the future?
yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll check that out. Hey, I'm building my YouTube following, Ink Panda.
Yeah, I gotta get in. I'm not that.
Well, that's the thing about podcasting now is everyone's doing YouTube interviews.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
getting way more traction on YouTube right now.
okay,
So if you are listening, subscribe to Sensibly Cynical on YouTube and on Instagram and on Twitter and on Instagram. Or I already said Instagram. We are on Instagram and on something else.
all the
Twitter.
social medias, everywhere you go, just look his shit up.
Yeah.
Just type it in, you'll
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah. What's your favorite, um, like, we talked about Halloween movies, but do you have a memory from Halloween that in your life that you can share? Like, do you ever have any Halloween moments with families and stuff?
Well, I have done trick or treating with my kids all the way up. This is gonna be the first year that I am not allowed to come, in a sense. So
Wait,
I would,
why? Oh, because
oh,
you're the mom.
because my oldest is 16 and my youngest
Right, 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 right.
is gonna be 14, and they're
Wait,
like,
you're not
no,
cool or something?
yeah.
Well, we can have our
So
own. We're having our own Halloween special
right,
here. Do you got alcohol with you?
not today. No, see, I have an early start tomorrow. My daughter has a swim meet tomorrow. That's like 2 hours away. Every time I
Yes,
talk to you, I swear I'm going to a swim meet.
but we talk about that. How's that going?
It's going fantastic. So my youngest daughter is in year-round swimming. So she's not just
Mhm.
doing summer, she's doing it year-round, and she's doing fantastic. I'm really excited. This team that she's with is like 4 times the size as her summer team. So
So,
the
we're talking about serious like swim meets, right?
yeah.
Like state or regionals or whatever.
Well, this is our first time with this team, so I don't know exactly how far they go or what they do or what division they are because every swim team is a certain division. Like our
Uh,
summer swim team, like our summer swim team is a lower division. We don't have a lot of kids in it. So it's more of like a fun swim, but we still count wins and losses and then you go um, to divisionals and then you hopefully
so
win your division.
yeah, but are these so these are throughout the state, multiple states,
This one
the
is the one that
county,
she
or what?
The one that she's joined now is through the DMV area. So
Okay,
she's,
so
yeah. So we're actually
yeah.
traveling to Virginia tomorrow. I mean, it's still in the area, but it's 2 hours
Well,
from
for
where
those
I'm
that
at.
don't know, DMV is DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, we do have listeners in other states.
No, I know, I know.
And countries too.
Yeah.
It's good chatting with you. We always have a good time.
No, for sure. So I
We
want to
do.
share with you. So one of the things for Halloween, or you said if I can share anything, people
Sure,
will
yeah,
make
go
fun.
ahead. I'm gonna
People
refill my beer. I can't show the brand. I don't know what their policies are.
have a fear of,
You
yeah.
there? My phone bleeped up for a second.
Are you
Did
good
I
now?
black out? Did I black out for a second?
You like froze for a second.
That's cool.
So
It's not an IG live without me freezing, right?
right. Or yeah, yeah. We had that issue I think with me last time. So
I don't know. I'm drinking. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
so everybody makes fun of me because I'm literally afraid of and still as an adult terrified of Chucky the doll. Like I
Yeah.
can't. The newer version that they made that looks like a play doll, like it doesn't look scary like the original Chucky child's play doll fucking scares me and terrifies me. Like I can't walk into a Halloween store and see that doll without like walking the other way. Like I can't.
Hmm.
I don't. And people will every year, I swear, every year because all my friends know that I'm terrified of it, of Chucky and Child's Play. They will send me
Hmm.
clips or of someone getting scared by the doll.
Yeah.
So it's pretty funny. So
And
if you want to scare me, the thing to do is dress up as Chucky and just tap me on the shoulder and
not
I'll probably piss
not
myself.
this. Not this.
Nah, nah.
Not the purge mask.
Nah.
So I heard the same thing in the non-Halloween movie. Remember Sonic when people were bitching that Sonic didn't look like Sonic? I feel like
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
I feel like sometimes fan bases get too like take take cinema too seriously. But I
Yeah,
I
I was
see
a
I
little
see
worried
what you're
because
saying.
I mixed my Jokers up. So like I have the Suicide Squad Joker with the other Joker, like I mixed it all up and I was like I'm sure true fans are going to be like you have your Jokers. The one makeup doesn't match that the tattoos and this like I
Screw
don't
them.
care.
Hey,
Yeah.
screw them. Screw them. You're having a good time. And so do you have any questions for me?
Sure. Yeah,
Oh, by the
actually,
way,
so what has
check out the shirt.
nice. You got a
You should.
shirt now.
I gotta send you one.
Yes, totally.
What color do you want? I'll send you one.
I don't know. Any color. I don't care.
I got girl sizes in there too, like girl. Anyways, what's
Mini
the
me
question?
sizes.
Yeah, we always cut up always.
Mini me sizes. Beep, 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 beep,
No,
beep.
you and I's always cut up every time we talk.
I know, I know.
It goes off the rails. Anyways,
Mm,
what's your question for? What's your
So
question?
I know that you love every person that you bring on your show. All your guests are your
Well,
favorite. But
yeah.
what is your like most recent podcast that has stuck with you?
So define recent.
Within the last 30 days, month.
Last 30 days. Well, the 200th episode. I mean, is she on here? Yeah, she is. Dolores, you should follow her. I do follow her. It's a Lolo Day on here.
I think I think I just started following her.
she's a big supporter of mine, and having her on for the 200th episode was really cool. That's one that'll stick with me because that's a big deal. 200 episodes is a big deal.
Yes, yes.
So that one, let's see. This last one I just did, I think she's got a real. I know I interview a bunch of artists. Like I probably interviewed over like 70 singers. But
Yeah.
like this last one I just released, and I'm not just saying this because it's the last one I just released. I think this girl has like legit star potential.
Good. That's awesome.
So Sienna, her single just dropped today. So her single just
I
dropped
see her on
today.
here. She's sending you lots of love.
Oh,
Yay,
it's a
hearts.
Lolo
Lots of
Day.
love.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Dolores. She's awesome. You guys should she's near you, I think. She's
Oh, is
also
she?
in you guys should link up. She's in DC.
Okay.
I think you guys should link up. That'd be good. Anyway, Sienna, her debut EP or debut single just dropped today. So that one, I, so that one at 200, I think are going to stick with me for a while.
Okay.
Because you know how you can
Okay.
tell when someone has the it factor.
Yes, yes.
You can just tell. I think this girl, Sienna, I think she has the it factor.
I'll have to check her out. I'll definitely have to
She's
check her out.
24 and in a superficial, she's hot and she can sing.
Woo!
You know how that is in country. If you're hot and you have actual vocals and not
Yeah.
auto tune, like how do you think
Yeah.
Miranda Lambert made it? Okay.
Okay. No, no lies. No lies. No lies.
And that's her idol. That's Sienna's idol is Miranda Lambert.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I think she has a shot. Sorry for the long-winded answer, but
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. So you're in Florida. I asked you this over text. So how was the storm for you? How did you survive the storm?
well, I got lucky. So for those that know, everyone should know, Florida is in the shape of a pan. So there's like a panhandle, the top where the
Yeah.
Gainesville
Yeah.
goes to like Alabama, and it went through every part of the state but me.
Wow.
So
You're so lucky.
so
You got
your
so lucky.
so your so your answer is high winds. That's what I got.
Okay. Well,
It was a windy day. I got so lucky.
yeah, I was gonna say, consider yourself blessed and lucky.
And it's
While
like one of the biggest, yeah.
The
The
rest of Florida is floating.
the heart of the state got destroyed, and then the panhandle, because
Yeah.
it goes,
Yeah, I used to live
and
in St.
it
Petersburg.
went
So,
right through.
yeah, I lived in St. Petersburg and worked in Tampa. So I would have been hit pretty
Oh
hard.
yeah, they got hit real hard. They got
Yeah.
hit real hard, you know.
Yeah. I survived
How's weather
I
been up
survived
there?
once there.
Wait, how's
It
how's the weather been up there, you know?
it's been actually really nice. The days are really nice and like fall weather. I mean, we even hit like 70 and I think we're supposed to hit 70 tomorrow. But then like the nights they're like kind of chilly cold where you need like a blanket or a hoodie or something.
It's like
So,
John, you know who John Cena is?
of course, who doesn't know who John Cena? Oh,
Well,
okay, let me know. Yeah.
it's like this. It's like you can't see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you got kids, of course you know who John Cena is.
Yeah.
You know, what's your thoughts on everything going on in the news with like storms and stuff? You think that you believe in like global warming and all that stuff? Like I think that global warming, not to get all political, but part of me thinks global warming is real.
I
Like,
mean, I definitely believe so. I mean, there's been
I mean,
times
I
when
did.
I'm
There was at times where I was like skeptical on whether global warming is real. I'm starting to believe it.
right. No,
I'm
like
starting-
truly.
with all like the crazy shit that happens. And
Yeah, for
I
real.
don't think that, and the littering is never going to stop.
Right.
That doesn't help. What's your thoughts on all the crazy like weather going on?
Um, I mean, I don't really have any thoughts about it.
You're okay. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, I'm safe in my little bubble, like for right now. And when the world comes to an end, I just pray that I know how to survive. That's all.
Yeah. So you're gonna just pray to God and hope you made success in life, right?
Make
Armageddon.
sure I have been forgiven for all my sins.
All
That's all.
right. All right. Any other questions for me before we get to the rapid fire questions I got for you?
Um, no, not. I mean, what? So you said you're on YouTube TV or YouTube now. So
Yeah.
what's your like ultimate like goal? Like if you were to say this is okay, this is how I started and this is where I want to be with the podcast or whatever. Like what's your like like big star
My
goal? Like for models, like some of us
yeah.
were like, okay, we want to be in a certain magazine or something.
Mm.
Like what is your all-star goal?
I want to be one of the names that artists, not new ones, artists now go to.
Oh, okay.
I want to be on the Rolodex of big time artists. Not saying I don't like interviewing new people and giving them platforms, but
Right.
I want to be on like one of the lists where it's like, all right, yeah, Sensibly Cynical, and it's a well known celebrity,
Right. Yeah. I
or
like that.
if not well known celebrity, someone that's like legit, you
Yeah.
know, you know,
Yeah.
and I want to be like one of those podcasts where it's like, oh yeah, gotta hit up him.
Yep. Gotta hit up Sean. Oh
Yeah.
my cat just like
Wait,
flung across
wait, is
the
that
wall.
Batman? Was that Batman?
I know. My cat just like
You're a
completely like
Joker, so it would make. Hey, who's that's a cool looking that's a cool username. Was it Maye? M-I, is that one of your friends?
I don't wait, hold on. I can't let me see.
I don't know.
Uh
That looks kind of cool. Oh, he left or she left or whoever she left. I don't know.
okay.
But that looked kind of cool. So what was that? A cat or something?
Yeah, yeah. One of many. So as it falls. So my one of my friends just recently made me feel better about my cat population because I'm the crazy cat lady for
Oh,
sure.
that reminds me. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I have a question for you.
Yeah, so I am known as the crazy cat lady, but my friend, he's like, just remember, it's not crazy cat lady, you're a cat enthusiast. Like, oh yes, I
Mm.
like that much better.
All right, you wanna guess the question I'm gonna ask you in about 1 second?
How many cats do I have?
No, what kind of cat should I get? I'm thinking about getting one.
Oh, I don't
Because
know. They're all amazing.
I'm 35, single, and I live alone, and I'm getting midlife crisis, I think.
Get an orange cat. An orange cat. Orange cats are the most lovable. I have
I'm kind of
13
getting.
cats. I
I'm
have
not trying to bring the
13.
mood down or nothing, but I'm kind of getting a little depressed lately. So I'm thinking
Oh,
maybe I'll get me like a cat or something from
say
like
hi.
a shelter.
Say hi.
What's this cat's name?
Let me see. I gotta look out and make sure I get the name right.
Wait, you got 13 cats?
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah,
That's a lot of cats, man.
yeah. So that was
Holy
Scar
shit.
Scar. That was Scar. That was Scar Scar. Yeah. So
Scar
we call him
Scar?
Scar.
Or is it
Yeah, we
Scar
call
or
him.
Scar Scar?
So his name is Scar, but we all, because he's so fucking cute, we're like, oh,
Yeah,
Scar Scar.
yeah.
But we do that with like another one of my cat's name is Belle, and we call her Bell Bell. So like I don't know
Mm,
what it is with us, but yeah.
mm. All
But
right.
yeah, I would say a shelter cat. I mean, shelter cats are, there's so many shelter animals, period. There are so many animals that need to be rescued. I would say
Mm,
rescue. And they will, if you give them the love, they will definitely return it. Like
hmm.
on my worst day, I swear, I just love coming and laying in the middle of the floor and having all my kitty cats surround me and love me. And that's all that matters.
All right. So I got some rapid questions, Halloween questions.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna do my best.
We already talked about Halloween movies, but we didn't. Did I ask you what your favorite one was? Singular?
I don't think I have a favorite one. Like, yeah. Um,
Pick
yeah,
one.
I don't know. I horror movies are my go-to, so I like them all.
Well, give me one.
The Conjuring is a great one.
All right. I thought you were going to say Hocus Pocus with like witches and stuff, you know?
Okay, Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite Disney movies. Love, but
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I have that one too.
Well, you have kids, so I assumed I knew the answer to that.
Yeah, but
Um,
they're all into the anime stuff that I don't watch.
favorite favorite movie villain. Okay, that was pretty much obvious. I didn't. That was pretty obvious, wasn't it? Let's
Yeah.
see. Favorite Saw movie. Which one?
Oh, probably the first one. Nothing gets better than the first one.
And last but not least, favorite Halloween candy.
Milky Way, all the way. Yeah, Milky
Milky
Way.
Way.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So, is there anything else on your mind that you want to talk about?
Um,
I want you to stay on as long as you want. Get your all the effort that you put on for this Joker. I don't want to feel like I'm kicking you off or anything.
oh no, no ways. I mean, it gave me a reason to do like crazy makeup. I haven't done any crazy Halloween makeup at all, and I've been dying to do the Joker look. FYI, any photographers that have been on the podcast recently, watching and listening to this, I've been dying to do the Joker look. I have the whole suit and the
Hmm.
tie. So, um, but no, I would just say, really, there's nothing new. I mean, as far as in the modeling world, creative world, it's all the same
Hmm.
shit. Just different people, different rotation, and people learning how to.
I feel like when you first came, sorry to cut you off, but I feel like when you first came on the podcast, you took it a little more. It was like something that you know what I mean. Had a strict schedule. I feel like you're more laid back now. Am I right or wrong?
I am more laid back with it, and that's because, uh, well, it's always been there. I wouldn't call it drama, but the debate of like photographers and models who gets the credit, who
Hold
gets paid,
on.
who's worth being paid, and all that. So, and then there's a lot of drama. So,
Drama
you
with
gotta.
because I know, models can, I'm sure they're all civil to each other, right?
Oh yeah, we love each other. We all never say a bad word about each other behind
Never
each other's
talk
backs
shit.
at
Yeah,
all.
never. No one ever talks shit.
Nobody ever talks bad about anybody, ever. Never. We all love
Never.
each other. We get in a big group and hug each other.
Well, cancel culture is real. You know. All right. All right. Ink Panda, where can people find you on social media?
InkedPanda 83. I am working on my own website, which will be probably,
Wow.
yeah,
Breaking
yeah. So,
news.
yeah. So I'm working on my own website that will have all of my I've done a lot of modeling, and some of it I haven't even posted yet. Like I work with people like you said before, like because I was a newer model and I wanted to get my name, I wanted the
Hmm.
exposure, I wanted to be the one all the time. Well, now I've been there, done that, but now I just want to enjoy who I work with,
Yeah.
um, and put out good content.
I got this trippy filter. Now I'm gonna do the trippy filter with the mask and see what happens. Oh, mask fell.
You got to keep it on your face.
It just does look kind of cool with the trippy filter. It does look kind of cool. All right. That's it for this episode of the Sensibly Cynical podcast. Ink Panda, awesome having you on again.
Yes, it was fun. Make sure you guys follow Sean everywhere. Wherever you go, any social media, you type in the search,
Sensibly
just type in.
Cynical. That is Sensibly and cynical, Cynical.
Yes,
And Ink Panda, you know how highly I think of you.
I love you to death, and I'm so
You
glad
know
that you're
that.
safe. I was so glad you were safe. I'm so
Yeah.
glad you're safe.
Well, I appreciate that. And you're always, I'll never forget when you sent me the birthday messages. So I appreciated that. That meant a lot to me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just remember, I'm really, one of my biggest flaws is I tend to get caught in my own bubble and forget to check in with people. So if I don't like check in with people, please check in with me. I am very good about at least responding. So at least saying, hey, I haven't heard, like one of my friends is like, I haven't heard from you in 7 months. I just want you to know
Mm,
you haven't contacted me in 7 months.
what?
And so,
Here's
yeah, he
the
put me
thing.
on blast.
Here's the thing with that. People have lives.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you don't like care about them. It's just you have your own shit going on.
Yeah. And life is hard. Life is just hard in general. And I praise everybody who gets through every day. Just wake up every day and remember
Well,
it's a new
I
day.
well, I praise you for the amount of effort that you took to be Joker. So I appreciate that. What kind of dye did you use? Like, talk about how would you use
Oh yeah. Well, so I've been recovering from being sick and I was going to dye my hair a funky color, but I did not. I just got some spray and sprayed it in. Hopefully it'll come out. The last time I got
the
spray, it
green?
took me yeah, last
What
time it took me like 2 weeks for it to come out
what was
officially.
that green? That's green spray,
Yeah, it's
color
just
spray,
temporary. Yeah, green temporary spray.
and it should come out. Should
It should,
should.
yeah. Should. Keyword should. I
Just
like I said,
like
I've had
how
times where it didn't want to come out.
just how we should have world peace, but unfortunately
Just
we don't have
yeah.
world peace.
Or we all should support each other and love each other no matter what and have no negative things to say, but it's just not that way.
And just we all should be subscribed to Sensibly Cynical.
Yes.
That too.
And following Inked Panda 83.
Ink Panda
Yes.
83. All
Come
right.
follow me.
All right. Ink Panda, thank you so much.
I love you. Mwah.
Keep in contact, okay? I'm sure we will.
All right, we will.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night and happy Halloween. Sensibly Cynical, Sean signing out. Thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Bye.